but not while I'm doing it. Crazy. This nigga been doing the show for like a month, bro. Ain't nobody watching nothing till the end, till it goes off.
Till it goes off.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's when those lights come in when it goes off.
I'm on the top when I see it. Yeah. What do you got when I see it? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it's your boy Denver's Doja, man. You are tuned in to Headklap Radio. And today we in the building with none other than Calvin Terel. Make some noise, yeah. TanaTenBirds, y'all. Yo, what's up, Calvin Terel? What it do, bro?
Stroketown shit, TanaTenBirds, we here, man.
Hey, bro.
We here and we working.
Hey, man, I can't say enough, bro. Everything you're doing on social media, everything you're doing in Denver, bro, you really out here pushing. You really out here building a platform. You're showing people how it's done with the promo game, bro.
Yeah.
Your brother just got released.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
He turned up to the max.
they done fucked around and let me come out.
And let Marky out, man. But
Man, bro, it's good to see y'all two healthy.
Man.
And we done been through a lot.
It's all extra life we living, man. This is all extra life. We gotta make the most of it, bro.
I know for sure both of y'all been through a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And look, the fans want to know everything, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask you this first question, bro. So what inspires you to do music right now?
I've been around music all my life, man. Like that's all we had was a stereo growing up. We didn't have cable all the time, but we always had a stereo. So either way, we was gonna have something to do with some music growing up, from pop locking on bitches to rapping. Either way, I was in the mix.
House party.
Either way. You know what I'm saying? So
shit, that's some house party shit.
niggas better stop acting like they wasn't out there dancing. Cause I was battling them niggas and I was dusting their ass.
And dancing?
On skates, nigga. I was dusting these niggas on
Remember
skates.
Skate City,
bro.
bro?
Yeah, don't act like you don't remember Skate City. Come on.
Come on,
Don't
man.
act like you don't remember Skate City, nigga.
Come on,
the
man.
blackout skate, the overnight skate, we was in there.
Come on, man. We had the sauce back then.
It used to be lit, bro. I used to be like, man, I couldn't wait to go to Skate City on Fridays.
Yeah.
And they started shooting it up.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how things been in Denver, man. It seemed like every time we got something good going, motherfuckers don't know how to act, man. So what you think needs to happen different in the music scene out here so we can start coming together more as rappers?
Ooh, that's a good question.
And by the way, I asked MK the same question.
Hey, man. I think niggas just gotta be. Can I cuss? I can cuss. Hey, all right. I think cats gotta really start being open-minded to other sounds and stuff, because I feel like a lot of dudes don't deal with each other because they don't like each other's music, which is understandable, you know. But we gotta deal with each other eventually.
Yeah, I mean, so I don't know. I get the sense that the competition is overshadowing, you know, the unity, like kind of how, you know, in Atlanta you got rappers, they go to let's go to the studio, y'all.
But hey, how can it be that much of a competition? Ain't nobody sold 1 million records out here yet.
It's wide open.
We can't be in that much of a competition.
Right, it's wide open.
You know what I mean? Nigga, it's wide open. Somebody needs to be that nigga, and
you
know, it's people working, bro.
We got AP, we got Trev Rich, we got Ray Reed working, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm not saying they not working. Hell yeah, shout out to them.
Right.
And big ups to them. But man,
but
it's only a few niggas that we can say
that I'm just saying, what we gotta do to get
it's a few that we can count on one hand that probably made 100,000 or more on rap. So it can't be that big of a competition.
Yeah, it's wide open.
That's just honest
facts.
It's
brand new territory. It's wide open. It's up for grabs. The King of Colorado is up for grabs.
Absolutely.
It's up for grabs. And that's why I'm even doing this in the first place, because I feel like I'm in a market where I can actually dominate eventually.
So when is somebody gonna finally show fans the true side of Colorado? You know, we want to see the 5 points, we want to see the red bricks, we want to see
they
Holly,
see
we
it.
want to see Crown Market, we want to see like what
I see it all through y'all
videos. They see it every day on the news. That's the real 5 points in the real Park Hill. You see it every day on the news. It's messed up because that's what's really going on, but that ain't going nowhere.
Right.
The shooting and the killing ain't going nowhere. So
people
got to understand that.
How can we make money though? How can we really break bread in the music industry if everybody's at war with one another? Everybody's trying to compete to see who's better, and nobody's really trying to collab. And then I feel like also the venues could be doing a little better job of promoting. What do we got to do?
I mean, bro, everybody's on their shit right now. I don't feel like that. I see what's going on behind the scenes. I see what's going on the other side of that velvet rope. Everybody's working as hard as they can, and that's why Denver is getting the attention that it's getting. Everybody just got to keep working. Niggas can't start acting like they own already. You know what I mean?
Right, they too good to...
They're not too good, because we all feel like we too good in a way to do certain shit, but...
So do you feel like...
We got to keep working. We got to keep working.
What's missing in Denver with the rap scene? What's missing?
We haven't put in enough time, bro. We just now starting to pop, like today. Okay. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody been popping that long. I listened to a lot of the old shit from the town, and that shit was some hot garbage. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit, niggas ain't trying to hear that, bro. Niggas ain't trying to hear that, and I stand on that. And all the artists now, they actually taking time to make a good song, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of good music out here. Then you got a lot of Denver cats out here repping the town that ain't even from here. So they helping us out too. Shout to the homie PG one time. He a battle rapper. He ain't even from here.
CJ Poetic.
Yeah, Poetic.
I'm gonna have him up here. Him and Jam LaFrere.
He's out here taking dudes' heads off, bro. And he ain't even from here, but he rep the town better than a lot of dudes that's from here. So
well, I didn't know he wasn't from here.
He from Mississippi. He either from Mississippi or he's from Baltimore. He's from Maryland or Mississippi.
He's from Mississippi.
But he been out here. Right. He been out here, and the homies been fucking with him been messing with him since day one. So everybody from where we from embrace him, and he out here doing this thing.
So what put a fire up your ass to get out here? Because you know what I'm saying, the last time I seen you was on a whole nother side of the planet mentally. Ooh. So what finally kicked? Was it that last stint you did? Or, you know, and honestly, bro, the fans, elaborate on that, man. Elaborate on what you've been through to get to where you at right now.
Hey, man, I've been through a lot of blessings, man. I don't got a messed up life. Niggas did not grow up sad. We have fun every day. You was either with the business or you wasn't. You know what I'm saying? We did what we had to do to try to get some money in our pocket. Some of the stuff was too serious, so we had to wait till we get a little older to do it. You know what I mean? But we here now. Time served on everything. We here. Free little lad one time. You know what I'm saying? And, man. You know, we took a lot of L's, and we ain't taking no more. That's it.
So where you from? Where you from, Calvin Terel?
I'm from Denver, Colorado. I'm from Fillmore Street, 33 Fillmore.
And what was it like growing up on 33rd and Fillmore?
It was like the movie Colors every day, and a lot of gang banging. We didn't really see nobody from the other side. All we saw, it was
gladiator school.
Yeah,
it's you're not gonna live on this side of town if you're not all the way with the shit in all aspects.
All aspects. You gotta be able to do it all.
You gotta play sports. You gotta be able to get a. You gotta be able to get a bid. You gotta be able to get some money.
Right.
You better shoot some. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shoot some dice. Shoot your gun. You better be good at all that, or you can't live down here and be comfortable. If you're not good at everything, it's a competition.
You gotta be a hustler, man.
It's a daily competition.
Every day.
You grow up down there. That's how it is. Every day it's gonna be some comp. For some
So how much of the hood influence it affects the music? Affects the music, not influences the music. How does it affect it?
I think it's
shit is real life. It has to affect it.
Yeah.
People feel it. Music's about feeling. If you saying some bullshit, if you saying something fake, my bad. Yeah. If you saying something fake, people can feel it. That's why people like good music, because they can relate to it. Right. If I can't relate to your music, then I know you on something fake. You can feel it coming through the speakers.
Right.
But don't get me wrong, some people are good at, you know what I mean?
They're really good at it.
Putting on that face, but real street dudes that been through the streets and been through the real know the difference.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotta relate to something.
So it's gonna affect the music.
I ain't
gotta, to the choir here, no.
I ain't gotta relate to everything. Just let me hear something. Like, I don't ask for much when I'm listening to other people's music. I don't.
So do you feel like you got a point to prove?
Musically?
I get a sense that you got a chip on your shoulder.
For me?
That could just be.
Hey, you know what? I feel like I'm in a good space lyrically, bro, and I got a lot of good features out there. I'm on a lot of good songs that with dudes that's out here that's really working, and they couldn't believe.
I heard you on
what's going on.
Last week I played a song and you was on it, bro, and I didn't even.
That's what's going on. I'm on a lot of songs right now that ain't mine, and that's what you get with doing a song with me.
With commas.
I'm gonna promote something. I'm gonna promote your song out the box for you because I'm on it. You know what I'm saying?
We had a feature of you with Kama. He was here last week, and then he ended up playing a song that you was on. I was like, man, he gonna be here next week.
Yeah, Kama's my dude. That's how I met Kama on some.
Shout out SG Kama.
I met Kama. He put me on a song. That's how we met, and he liked my verse, and we've been rocking ever since.
That's what's up. So when's your next show?
We got a show on the 21st, 421st at the Lincoln. I'm headlining. It's a common show, actually, bro. It's like a comedy show.
Ain't it?
It's all kind. It's everything.
So
going
it look
on.
like you working, diversifying your outreach. You working with comedians now?
I'm working with whoever send that email and they sound right. It's all good. I'm finna. I got some cooking with the Undertakers right now too. So
There we go.
Okay.
shout out to the Undertakers.
Did you like their music?
I could rock with it. You know, I ain't really with. I'm not a dark dude. I'm happy. You know what I mean? So I can rock with it, but you know what I'm saying. Lyrically, you know, I don't think that'll be something like I have on repeat. I'm listening to Gucci Man and OJ the Juice Man still.
Yeah,
so.
it's the trap. The trap is back.
Where did y'all get that beat, man? But we gonna hold on. We gonna get into that. Man, that beat you dropped me, it was crazy. Like you got it from Jeezy or so. I was like, where did you get a beat like this? They still make beats like this?
The trap is back, man.
Right.
Is that what the mantra is right now with Diamond Hill?
We
Diamond
listen to
Hill,
street
man,
music
listen.
still. You know,
We got Calvin Terel and we got Millionaire Dreams, Federal Nightmares. Both of them.
it's two different sounds that works.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm more like feeling my way out as an artist, trying to get to these Grammys, and bro doing the same thing. He just doing it in his own way.
So you got plans on branching out to another city here soon? I know you've been working in and out of town. You was just out of town here recently. What you got going on?
I've been thinking about it, bro. I'm gonna stay right here in Denver, bro, because I think I got my foot on these dudes' neck. So
I like that.
I'm gonna stay right out here.
That shit crazy
The building with Calvin Terel,
Bars, true.
They're not dealing with me.
Sick Mackie on the camera,
Yeah.
Headklap Radio. Y'all got y'all's freestyles ready?
I got something.
I got something.
You going
Yeah,
right
man.
into
We
it this
give us
way?
some more questions first, bro. We promote.
That was one of them, but
We
y'all ain't ready
promoting.
yet. I was just making sure y'all had it ready. We ain't ready for
We
that
gonna rap at the
segment yet.
end. We
Yeah,
gonna
bro,
rap
but they don't
after
do
we
it like
promote everything. We gonna get
Rap
you the
at the
bars,
end. That's
bro.
all I was asking if y'all had it ready, because it's coming at the end.
Let me get a paper real quick.
We working.
Oh,
man.
no,
We
it's
ain't
not
on
written,
nothing.
big baby.
Nah, I'm just
We ain't
fucking.
on
No,
nothing.
on some real shit, though, do you think today's freestyles are written or are they off the top?
I mean, me personally, everything I say is written. What I look like, I wish I would. I wish I would get on the radio trying to freestyle.
You might say some dumb.
It ain't even that. It's like nigga, when people reach out to me for a verse, I'm trying to get $5,000 out of these dudes. What I look like charging these dudes this much money, and I come on the radio sounding like who the hell done it? When I could just kind of freestyle what I got written in my head already. Everything ain't wrote down.
So
it's written in my
it
head.
seems with you that there's a big. I know we talked a while back, and you were just telling me how important it is to have quality over quantity. Can you elaborate for the fans on that?
I mean, you just got to make people want to hear your song one more time. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people in the world. So if you can just get a small percentage of that person, of that population to listen to your song one more time, they don't got to listen to it all day. They don't got to get people to listen just one more time. I hear a lot of stuff where I don't even want to hear it again.
The Diamond Hill goal every year is to try to get 1 million downloads.
That's it.
That's the
We
goal.
need 1 million
$1 million.
downloads.
Till we get that, we grinding.
Everybody
And
needs
then once
1
we
million
get that,
downloads.
then it's 2
Yeah.
million. Enough
Right.
is never enough. You're going to keep going harder and harder until the
So you got some inner workings with YouTube that you thinking about, or
bro,
that you
we
trying to
just-
reach?
a little bit of everything.
Bro, we just waking up pushing it. We waking up living this, bro.
Well, I hope this is a big help for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, it's all
I
love.
hope that this is something that you can use as a promotional tool. It helps me as well. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate that. Y'all coming through, man. Repping for Headklap Radio. I got Calvin Terel, TanaTenBirds.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? We having, hey, man, so how long you, man, look at the dreads, Tana. Last time I seen
TanaTenBirds. Nigga.
Hey.
Last time I seen, I'm in the club, bro. Last time I seen you, you know what I'm saying? You had that slick ball head, that that old school Marky.
With the big head.
Nigga fresh up out of Hollywood with the lines in my shit.
With put on some weight,
you know what I'm saying?
Big how's it
and
feeling
the big
back on the bricks, bro?
It feels too good. It feels, people don't understand the feeling. Everybody be like, you look so happy. Like, I am. Nigga, I'm free.
How long has it been since you had a piece of apple pie?
Like a week.
We're prior to that week, and we're not talking about the McDonald's ones either.
I don't know, man. Like close to 6 years, bro.
Damn.
It was a little chunk. I had little Debbie's though. Don't get it messed up. You know, niggas was eating little Debbie's. Nigga had a couple. Of course.
So you got an arsenal ready.
Yeah, for sure. Albums, bro.
So you feel like you got your second win? You gonna get out here?
My second, my third, my fourth, fifth. Die-line. Hell yeah.
That's what's up, man. Hey, hey, sign me up, bro. Whatever y'all trying to do, man, I'm in full support, man. So, CT, man, tell me, man, you was doing them ciphers early in the year before last. So,
like 2006.
Tell us how those ciphers got you hot in Denver right now.
Man, shout to DJ 5280 one time, man. I just thought that would be a good idea. When he hit me, I'm like, if he asked me, I can't say no, because then I look like I'm ducking wreck, you know what I'm saying? So I did it, and I was nervous, so I said I want to go first. And since I went first, I cracked it off. And ever since then, now I get booked for ciphers. That helped my whole way, for real.
Man.
You know.
That's what's up. And so I see you also got some footage, and you know your videos kind of give me the feeling that I'm watching a cipher. Why that and not the traditional, you know, homies in the hood or, you know, Cadillacs and women? Why the kind of like cipher camera only on the rapper kind of feel for you? Why that gritty feel?
My PO don't like it when I shoot videos with dudes. She think I look better than everybody else. So shout out to my PO one time. I'm on federal parole. She loves seeing me by myself. So you give her what she wants, you know what I'm saying? And it's simple. I just keep it simple, bro. The cats be out here overthinking everything, bro. This rap stuff ain't that hard. Cut the camera on and clean your nose. That's it. Everybody else, they want to shoot these movies and they want to do all this and they want to do all that. For a song they only gonna push for a couple weeks. I'd rather drop a simple video, save $2,000, and push the video for 6 months.
Period. So you got a whole different.
I'm doing everything they're not doing. Not saying I'm doing it better. I'm seeing everything they're doing.
You got to, man. Somebody has to step outside the box and do something that nobody else is doing, man. That's the only way. Innovation creates motivation, which creates more innovation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fully behind it, bro. I was telling TanaTenBirds on the phone, bro. A lot of my promo follows your not platform, but you know your recipe, so to speak, of how you were pushing your first mixtape, which did a lot of good numbers on iTunes. So
and
you know
see,
what
I'm still doing that now. I just do it like people mess with me, bro. So
is it important to address people nowadays on Facebook? Why is it important?
What you mean? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I see stuff and I'll be like, oh, I just want to say something. But sometimes I do. I'm very opinionated. That's just how we is. We got to say something.
But, I mean, so TanaTenBirds, bro, you've been down for 6 years. We all know. How have things changed, would you say, with social media in the last 6 years since?
Man, it's people's whole life on there. Like, motherfucker got to say everything. They looking for relationship advice, how to sell their little drugs.
So when it comes to the
before I went to jail, motherfuckers wasn't doing that. You go out there and grind. No, not, hey, I'm looking for you, or what you got, and hey, what do you think if my man did this? And hell no, what? That ain't. It's just a different thing, but it's cool because, like you said, it's free. It's free advertisement. You can market yourself. You can do all types of stuff that people couldn't do back in the day. That's a lot easier once you catch your wave and catch your buzz. You know what I mean? But it's definitely different, but it's cool though.
So how important is it to drop those selfies that you drop and, you know, to have that?
You gotta have it's a full package to me.
Gotta
when you look at it, it's a full package, bro.
Gotta sell the sex.
You gotta feed the brand name.
It's a brand,
right.
bro. Right. So it's a full package to me. Check this out. It's like you got dudes who can rap their ass off, but they not real street dudes. You know what I mean? They not authentic. People know that shit. And then you got dudes who are authentic, but they trash at rapping. But once you get that special,
once you get it all,
once you put it in the pot and you get that real mix, it's something special. It's something can't be stopped, man.
So is we cooking right now? You got something in
Hell yeah, I'm
the
cooking.
kitchen
What?
ready to
A whole thing. I'm cooking a whole thing. Bro.
I hope you got a sight of that Denver's Doja made in the plans, man.
Man, listen, I got a whole thing in the definitely. I'm dropping it in the pot, 9 piece by 9 piece, and I'm gonna turn it into 12, and I'm
And
gonna
for the
do
record,
my
we're talking
thing.
about music. For the record,
Music.
we're
Just
talking
for the
about
record, this is about music.
Always.
So CT, man, when I'm gonna get that collab, bro?
Hey man, you just gotta send me something happy, bro. We can do it. Send me something.
If you want to do any business with Calvin Terrell and your ass got a
something
frown on
happy.
your face, it's getting rejected.
Yeah, man, I don't want nothing that bring any type of demons out of me. I got a different kind of demon, man. Y'all don't understand. So I want to be happy. We can get on some fly talk all day. Get on these girls. You know, I'm always on some FABO shit before the threatening people on camera. But
So what Diamond Hill stand for?
hey, you know what? 5 minutes away from here, it's a small little area downtown. It's called the Diamond Hill Complex. And when my part of town used to get too hot for me, I used to hang out over there. It's I-25, the Spear, Zunai, over here by
It's a
the
big ass orange sign right
Yeah.
here when you coming down
Right.
I-25.
How that playback for y'all?
You can't miss it. Nah, you good.
You turn down. So while I hung out over there, I seen that it was a real good view of the city. So when I got out, I said, I'm going to give the town a real good view of the city musically.
One of your videos actually got that you're on top
I'm
of the rooftop. and
right
you
there.
See, yeah,
You can see
yes,
it. Right.
yes.
That's all the Diamond Hill
Yes.
Complex. It's just a certain angle of the city where you can see everything.
Yep.
If you stand right there
See
on the
Bronco
corner,
Stadium,
you can
all
see
that,
everything. Everything
So,
the town has to offer.
I got
you can see
I
it.
got a good question for you, bro. So do you feel like Denver is putting the crate before the horse when it comes to rap music? And I'm gonna explain what I mean by that.
Yeah.
If you look at any of the major markets where music is popping around the country, there's always a big music mogul or just somebody that's not only working to entertain, but working to make sure the entertainers are able to entertain, such as a L.A. Reid, Scott Storch, Jay Prince. Do you feel like Denver is missing that, and by so putting the crate before the horse?
No, I don't think they putting the cart before the horse. I just think we got to keep working to gain the respect musically, because being from Denver, we're respected for gangbanging, we respected for the weed, we respected for the economy, we respected for the tech guys. They coming out here doing stuff. We respected for real estate. We respected for jobs. We respected for sports. We respected for everything but music. So it's like if everybody really understand that and just keep working, like we almost there, like we this close. It's finna be a gold rush. Even the dudes that don't deserve no rap money finna get it.
Man, so do you feel like 420 is gonna? Do you feel like that could be considerably like a concrete moment for a lot of artists to get out here and work and kind of make a power move in front of some eyes? You think that it kind of brings in maybe some potential like talent scouts, or do you think this is just an important month to work?
Man, these artists got to get out here every day like it's 420, bro.
Every day, yes.
I'm out here every day, bro. Every day, like all day. Walgreens, Diamond Hill, Walmart, Diamond Hill. Like that's all it is. And the dudes that's really pushing their wave like that is the only ones that's getting booked everywhere. Like Ray Reid made a post the other day, said you either got it or you don't when it comes to this rap stuff. And he's right. Like you really gotta have it. Like you gotta treat it like the dope game. You can't. Anything you trying to sell, you have to let people see you. They got to hear your voice. They got to smell you. They got to feel you. That's what helped me in the last 2 years, is that I was out here in the snow selling my CDs. But I had a $1,000 Louis bag with the CDs. I wasn't out here looking all dusty. These niggas be looking like they need to take a bath, bro.
The presentation is
You know what I'm
everything.
saying?
Man, come on, you know, man.
Like,
Person walk up on you on the 16th Street Mall. Hey, you listen to local rap?
Yeah.
Man, get your...
yeah.
Come on, man.
Clips.
Come on, man. Move
It's
around,
like-
man.
it's
You
like-
got to present yourself the right way.
People
Nobody
just
want to hear that.
They not embracing it. Like I don't mind being called a local rapper because I've been called a local.
I don't say local,
So,
I say local, but I mean underground.
Local's cool though. It's over 500,000 people in Denver. Like being local ain't bad
So
out
I
here.
think like that's the biggest.
I just feel like there's a
problem with
stigma
Denver.
behind the
people
word
don't want to be
local.
called local.
No, it's not that. It's that there's more people not from Denver than from Denver, and it affects the sound, especially with metal. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like because of like a southern type sounds different, like East Coast, West Coast. Like you've got every mix in here, and I feel like there's nothing unique because of so many mixtures that it's not saying this is fucking Denver. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
But see-
like what sound would rep Denver the most?
The sound that comes from the artist that really knows who he is. A lot of these dudes don't even know who they are. They go
Yeah.
through identity crisis. So musically, you're gonna hear that.
But-
One minute he's this, and one minute he's that. And he's
But look at
Christian,
music
now
today.
he's Illuminati, and
Look
you know
at
what I
music
mean? Like,
yeah.
Look at music today. How many artists can you even? Music is like different today. It's like a new rapper every day. He sound like the last rapper that just got off the stage. She sound like the next one coming. So what? How do you weed through that? How do you find yourself in a lane? Because now it starts to feel like the industry wants everybody to sound the same, and just to see who could twist this same style the best. I've never seen hip hop in the state that it is today, where a style is being transplanted from artist to artist to artist.
Bro,
to
but you
artist.
can't get tunnel vision like that.
Yeah,
There's
no.
still a bunch of different type of artists.
Yes,
there are.
There's still people that's gonna do their
But
own
right.
thing and still win. You still got
The
Nipsey.
popular stuff,
You
though.
still got Ross. They popular.
Right.
You still got people that's gonna go out here and do how they want to do
Right.
it and be a little bit. You got. Of course, you got. You know what I'm saying? Future and. Yeah, you got. Of course you do. That's popping. That you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes you gotta go with what's popping. But when you find your own flavor, like man, I'm rapping about the trap. Every
gotta
time
play
you turn my
ball,
shit
though.
on,
You can't-
every time you
yeah.
turn on me, it's gonna be the trap. It's gonna be let's get some money.
So
It's
do
gonna
you
be let's
feel
get
like-
fly.
Do you feel like
And-
you're bringing back like a nostalgia kind of thing? Like a
yeah,
nostalgia
I am
feeling?
because that's where
Far
I'm
as
stuck.
Denver
I'm
go,
stuck.
far
I'm
as
stuck
Denver go,
with Gucci, Jeezy,
That's
Gotti,
it.
Bootsy, Dolph. I'm stuck with OJ.
That's
Yeah,
what we're
I'm
listening to.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
locked
yeah,
into
bro.
me.
Been listening to that.
So you got
like,
your influences, and then you go from there with your
Yeah.
own flavor. Because the same shit they was doing in Atlanta that made
So
that
what
music,
about
I was
okay,
doing in Denver.
So what about this new gangster rap breed? They're the same age as Lil Boosie now. When Lil Boosie and Lil Webby drop, these cats is dropping. They about their age, like the Kodak Blacks and the YMB Namirs. You got a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? So what about them? Do you feel like I don't know if you listen to it much, but how do you feel about the new generation of music and how it incorporates with what you have to present in order to be relevant?
Man, listen, they doing the same. A lot of the young cats. Shout out to the young cats, first of all. A lot of them are doing the same thing as us. They're just doing it in skinny jeans. It's probably uncomfortable when you got to walk around with a gun and skinny jeans, but they're still doing the same thing we did. We just didn't have on them same tight-ass pants.
pulling out
But
some clips,
you know what I mean? They tearing shit up. They get money. They at the
Yeah,
club.
man.
They pulling up. They doing their thing, and they pushing too for their own little. They wave. You can't not like they wave or go against they wave. I got a couple little young cats I done seen out here that's gonna do some stuff. My little bro over here just dropped his song. You know what I mean? We in here. I'm messing with them. It's all love, man. It's like.
Do you feel like Denver rappers, like the older ones like us, you know what I mean? So we ain't old, but we older, you know what I mean? Do you feel like we need to do something different so that younger generation don't have to be sitting here like Denver need to do this, Denver need to do that? Maybe in 5 years from now, we can be having a whole different conversation based on the things that we pioneered. Do you think that this is our time to pioneer and pave the way?
That's what we out here doing. That's what we out here doing. But look, so what we looking back at is the people in the 90s that were partially successful or weren't successful. So we gonna take where they messed up or they did succeed at. Where they succeeded, we gonna take that and expand on it. Where they failed, we gonna throw that to the wayside and we gonna push in our own way.
It's all about the youth.
It's a formula, bro. You got to pay attention. Sometimes you learn from other people's mistakes.
Right.
And a lot of times you learn, if you pay attention, you can learn from how they won. But a lot of people hate too much and then miss their little blessing on what you could have learned. You know what I mean? You got to pay attention. Keep them eyes open. Yeah. Everybody always supposed to stay woke would be sleep like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Sleep while they typing.
So what you think, CT, man? You think that we have a responsibility to the youth?
I think we do, bro. Like I just started this shit, bro, and my whole goal was to tap into the youth, bro. Like I deal with the young dudes. I got an artist that's 13 right now. His name is Jovan Tober, and he got bars, and he's coming. So it's like, it ain't even about me. I'm just trying to get us in the door and get out the way.
So as far as your sound, the sound of your music, because I was looking at a 2 Chainz interview the other day, and the interviewer asked him, how are you able to stay so relevant? And he said, because I keep the youth around me.
Yeah.
So do you feel like your sound can kind of be sharpened by what they're dropping as far and vice versa?
I mean, tapping into the youth, bro, your music can't, you're not gonna get perfection listening to their stuff, because their stuff is kind of raw still. So that's what I take from the young sound the most, is the raw sound. I might drop something that don't even have a hook on it. It just be a bunch of bars. You can hear me tearing the notebook paper off in the verse, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just, you gotta stay with the crowd, the young crowd. I don't want a bunch of old motherfuckers in my crowd, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I want the kids, bro. I want the kids, because the kids is gonna grow up. They gonna stay with your fans. All LL Cool J's fans was his fans when he was 17, bro.
Right.
So there's a type of marketing, I can't think of the name of it, but Tech 9 did it when I was in high school, and everybody was all fresh. You know what I mean? He came up there and he gave away a bunch of CDs to people in high school. You create lifelong fans like that.
Right.
I can't think of the name of marketing that it's called, but that's what he did. And you know what I mean? I'm not too much of a fan of that. I like, the dude got bars, but I respect his grind more than anything.
Yeah, you work your way up.
And
Tech 9 is one of the most well-known for merch.
Yeah, independent.
I'm not sure if,
he's on the Forbes list.
Yeah, independent.
Like
he's killing
Forbes list.
Have you seen his warehouse? It's not. Yeah, his warehouse is major.
He's on the Forbes list.
That's sick. What is it called?
He's the highest selling independent artist ever.
Strange music.
Yeah,
Strange music.
Hey, there's a video of his warehouse. It's major. It looks like a Walmart warehouse.
So I got a question for y'all. So do you guys follow the XXL magazine, freshman?
Of course.
So, okay.
I'm finna be on there.
So, what do you feel about...
On everything.
Hey, salute. Amen.
I'm finna be on there. I know what you're talking about. I already did it.
So, what do you feel about a rapper? So, this year, I know 2 rappers that kind of stood out to me for certain reasons was Famous Dex and Rich the Kid. Now, both of these rappers have been pretty active in the game for the last few years, maybe dating back to 2014. Then you got Cardi B, who... obviously, we know she pretty much debuted last year on the billboards. So, Cardi B, when they offered her the opportunity to be on XXL magazine, she turned it down, even though she was considerably a freshman. Whereas Rich the Kid and Famous Dex, who are not freshmen, they're more like juniors or seniors if we're talking about like the high school grading system. They're considerably juniors and seniors. What do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like XXL is kind of being lazy and finding like and not seeking for the true freshman, or do you feel like if you get too big that the freshman thing is just too big or too small, or what's your take on like Cardi B's decision and XXL's decision to have older rappers become freshmen this year?
They've been doing that though. Like the year Gates was on there, and Gates he been popping. It's just they just found out.
Yeah.
So you gotta, you know what I mean? You really can't judge how they run that magazine. When they figure you out and the rest of the world figure you out, they're gonna throw you on there. And if not, really, as long as the check clears, they don't gotta put me on nothing. Right. as long as I get my checks up and my bag right, it's like the whole point of this rapping is to get up, man. I love rap, but I love money a lot more. I'm not gonna lie. So it's like as long as I can get my bread up, it's like whatever accolades you can get from it, that's all cool. But that, you know what I mean, the Grammy, that thing is a few pounds, whatever. But if you got M's in the bank, you got people like Yo Gotti that will probably never touch one of those. You know what I'm saying? And his bag is long, his money's right. You know what I'm saying? Money long is Koufax, but he'll probably never see one of those, and I wouldn't have a problem being like that.
Right. It's not a bad situation.
So with what I'm noticing is the hit songs these days is what's keeping people hot and what's getting people known. Like, back to what we were saying about XXL, Rich the Kid, he got a hot track with Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
And it's like, I'm looking at that like, man.
And Future's on there. Ain't Future on there too?
No, it's just,
okay. That's the other one, huh?
That's the one. You're thinking of the one with the Black Panther one with Kendrick Lamar and Future. No, this is the one with just him and Rich the Kid.
Right.
They were both at the studio together, and apparently they just swapped beats and
No, he paid for
magic
that.
happen. So do you feel like
He bought that verse.
Okay.
He bought that.
Well, yeah. He bought it from
You gotta pay for
Rich.
Kendrick.
He
verse,
bought it.
man.
No, bro. That's Rich's beat. That's Rich the Kid's beat.
No, I'm talking about the verse.
Oh, of course. No, I'm talking about the beat. Okay, but no, actually the question I was trying to state was, so do you feel like all this work is for nothing if you could just make a hit song, or all this work is required to make that hit song?
You gotta shuffle the deck, man. The more songs you make, the better chance you got to come with a hit. If you make 1 or 2 songs and think it's a hit, you don't really know a hit. Like you when you make a song, you know it's tight to you. You know what I mean? It's knocking, but you don't know what the rest of the world or how they're gonna react to it or what could make it popping. A pair of shoes could come out and can make your song go. You know what I mean? You don't know. So it's like that's why you keep going until you do get that one. And then the thing after that is once you get that one, are you gonna fall off or are you gonna keep going?
So,
there's a million one-hit wonders out here.
So, and Calvin Terel, I want you to answer this one. So, and do you feel like what I'm asking is like if I'm sitting back and I'm a rapper, right, and I'm a rap fan, and I'm like, man, I want to be one day, and I see that this person just dropped a song out of nowhere and it was just a hit. We never heard no songs before this. This is his first song. It's a debut, his or her first song, debut song, and it's a hit. Does that discourage the person who's been working for 9 years? Or does that encourage the person that's been working for 9? Because in my opinion, it can be a little discouraging.
If anything, that should motivate everybody to want to keep working. Because it's proof that you can wake up tomorrow and be on. But you're never really an overnight success because you've been putting in work longer than what people think. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you don't get discouraged, bro, because everybody's gonna make one, bro. We all got one hit, bro. I don't need 2. I need 1.
That's all it takes.
That's it. I just need 1.
So then what
You know
about
what I'm saying?
what about the artists like the Rich the Kid who kind of just the full body of work? Is that more respected than the hit song?
No, it's about the whole play. You see, okay, Rich the Kid been working.
Yeah.
He been working. So when you've been working that long and you finally got some money, spending 10 grand on a Kendrick Lamar verse don't sound that stupid because you like this might be all I need now.
The
like,
song slaps.
I got everything I need. All I need now is to, instead of taking this 10 band to the ferragamo.com, I'm gonna give it to Kendrick Lamar and hop on my song. That's how you create what you asking for, bro. The game gotta see you really invest in it. You could work at it all day, but until you really take all your bread and put it on what you're trying to do, you ain't got nothing coming, bro.
So how important is it to have a backstory? And this song, this question's for TanaTenBirds. How important is it to have a backstory that can infiltrate the music and people say, okay, we respect where he's from?
That's
Very
big
important.
because that's major because let's just say you do get your city.
Right.
Let's just say you do, you know what I mean, put on a cool enough facade and got enough bars to get your city. When people from out of town, that's where we missing, you know what I mean? When people from out of town do a background check, it's not hard from somebody down there in Miami that's really in the game to call up here to somebody that's really in the game and say, have you ever heard of this dude?
Yeah.
And then there goes your credit right there. There goes your, you know what I'm saying? They never heard of you.
So then what about you got rappers like, and I hate to bring it up because, and he ain't the only one, but you got a couple of these rappers out here that they sound gangster. They sound like they this and that, but they only 12 years old. No, they real young, and they sound like they got all this. Is it believable, or is it doesn't matter?
Hey, man,
because it seems like this generation.
Listen, man. The young ones is believable the most. They have the least to lose. They got the quickest trigger finger. Absolutely,
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying.
Right.
Okay. Do you feel like? Okay.
Listen, Doge. Let me tell you something. The streets know who people are. We all know.
Right.
It's not hard. Like, you can rap as much as you want. You can throw as many bars as you want.
You don't have to be gangster. This is what I'm asking.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like is that still value? Because today, you don't have to really be gangster. You can rap, but you don't have to really live it.
Do you see all these videos
and
of
they'll
dudes
still accept you.
Do you see these dudes they getting their chain snatched, they getting their ass kicked, they getting, you know what I'm saying,
getting extorted,
torched, getting jumped in front of their woman, and you'll get exposed. Eventually,
the
truth's
World
gonna come out.
Put a bad impression on what hip hop is.
No, it brought the truth to light, man. Them videos be real deal. Hey, this dude's super tough.
Okay.
Caught him outside of a hotel, he ran.
What
you know
does that have to do with hip hop, though?
It's been like that. What you mean?
It's like, so look at the situation
Hip-hop.
with Safari, bro. So
What does that have to do with
if you listen to everything Safari raps about, now I don't know too many dudes that
Bougie.
but if you really listen to him, all the stuff that he says in his Jamaican accent, he's talking real gritty, bro. He's talking about talking about taking dudes' heads off. So that'll make somebody want to see you when they see you, because they like,
Right.
how am I thinking? How this dude gonna shoot me and he got a mink on? You know what I'm saying? I don't even.
Try you.
I'm not even scared of
And
this dude.
hip hop been like that, bro.
Right.
Since the, you know what I mean, Pac days, since the Easy E days, it's been like that. Like it's more visual now, but it's been like that. Like they gonna expose you if you're not authentic, and that's just what it is, man. The streets know, the world knows. If you're from Denver, like you said, especially local, if you're local, we all know your background. We all know who you are. Everybody knows those. Hey, man,
knows.
you know. Come on, man. We've been in the
knows.
trap, and there's plenty of people that's out here that's been in the trap with us, been in the streets with us, been in all the extras. You know what I mean? With all the shenanigans.
It helps. It's helping me up here as a
You know what I mean?
It really
It
is.
solidifies your name. Like, man, this dude's a real dude, and he made it
Right.
through something.
Right.
But not making it through something is good too. And if you're a good rapper, that works too. Look at Drake.
Right.
You know what I mean? Look
So,
at that's like one of the best rappers
And
out.
Drake's
But
killing dudes.
he, you know what I mean? You see his wave, and that's just, if you're a good rapper and you didn't have to deal with no street shit, you didn't
More
have to
power
go
to
through
you.
none of this courts, shootouts. You know what I'm saying? Running from the narcs, all that. If you didn't have to deal with that, that's good, and you're rap about that. But don't rap about my life.
Yeah.
What is needed for the city to become more professionally aware of this music thing? Like, I feel like everybody knows the routine: go to the studio, make the song, go do the shows. But what's gonna break that mold of just like it's bigger than that? You gotta go out here, you gotta promote yourself. You gotta go out here, you gotta.
Bro, I'll tell you what it is, bro. Not to cut you off. I was
No, go
listening.
ahead.
I was listening to Ash Bash. She got a podcast
Last night I was watching that right
and,
here.
bro, and she's telling the truth, bro. I don't know her, but she's telling the truth. We got to start showing up to these events that are basically put on for the artists. Because I know that's the only thing I haven't done is showed up to any of these artists' marketing events, these networking
I
events.
was asking
I've
her
never
on that
been
feed.
to. I've
I
never
never
been
heard of
to.
them.
No,
I've heard
I've heard of them.
Why aren't those being promoted?
I mean,
better?
Andre Fabre has one going on all the time. K-Tone has one going on. I don't really be doing that because I'll be at work, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta make it a point to do that. That's the only thing separating us from
The sad part
other
is
cities.
that was my first time even hearing about it. I'm like, what? Denver does music conferences now?
Yeah, music conferences. Hell yeah, I think I missed about 5.
Wow.
I'd be mad about it too. Because that's what
I'm
we
missing
need
a
to be.
real good game.
That's where we need to be. Is these
And it's
music
business
conferences.
too, man.
Right.
It's the music business.
Right.
Everybody doing music, not
But they're not
everybody's
doing
doing
the business.
business.
Right.
Bro, it's not about, if you want to get paid, it's not about just making a song, putting it on YouTube no more.
Right.
I did that before I went to prison, and I got a cool 50, 60,000 views or something like that. I could have been getting downloads and getting a check. I was naive to the game and how
Right.
the money part went.
Right.
Now that's my main focus. The music's gonna come. If you got it in you, it's gonna come.
So
are
do
you
you
gonna
respect-
do the business part though?
Right.
So, CT, do you respect independent or signed to a deal?
I respect both of them because
They both signed
you gotta
to a check.
respect the investment. Like I'll sign right now, even though I got my own
So
thing
what if it's a
going
360 in your face?
on. I mean,
And you ain't making no money independent and they offer you a 360.
all I'm saying is I'd rather have 30% of something than 0% of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Than 100% of
100% of
nothing.
nothing. Like
That's a
I'm
good one.
cool.
That's a
I
good
mean,
one.
I'm cool doing what I'm doing. I don't make a lot of money doing this rap stuff, but I save
Yeah.
a lot though. It's not about what you make, it's about what you save. I save a lot, so I don't be in no situation where I can't do nothing musically if I don't want to do it.
Right.
I'll sign right now, bro, on the dotted line.
Okay.
I'll sign with what I got going on. You
It,
know what
it
I'm saying?
almost, man, and I swear, I follow like Young Dolph and Nipsey and them guys, man. They've had just such amazing success, and to be able to just know you got ownership is so important.
But a lot of these dudes be signed and people just don't be knowing. They push it like they independent still because
Dolph's independent.
They street dudes.
Well,
So,
now Nipsey finally signed with Atlantic after.
but this is what I'm trying to say though. You sign a deal, bro. But if you a real street dude, you still gonna be out here ripping and running like
Really?
you independent. You're not gonna be not doing nothing. You know, you ain't just gonna be sitting around waiting for the label to do something. No, you're gonna get out here, you're gonna take your advance, you're gonna go to the jeweler and to the car lot and go get you some CDs still, and you still gonna be out here bopping off your CDs regardless. You know
what's
what I mean?
what's one of the biggest lessons you've learned so far pushing music, and just something that you think that can be a recipe for success based on the lesson learned?
Ooh, I share everybody's music when they hit my page. I support everybody. I be trying to bring people in on what I'm doing, even though I don't. People ask me to sign them all the time, but I'll be like, bro, I ain't trying to sign. I can't. I don't even want to be in that kind of situation, but I can still bring you in though and show you what's up. You know what I'm saying? Just sharing the light, bro, while it's still getting bright for me. I ain't trying to wait till I blow up to bring people in. I bring them in right now, cause you never know. We might get a deal off of what he said. We might meet somebody and be like, "Oh, this nigga stroke is garbage," but this
How important is it to have a
Tana,
team?
we ready.
Yeah, hey,
you know what I mean? You never know.
I know about people like Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa wasn't the man.
Right.
Chevy Woods was.
Right.
That he was the man in Pittsburgh, and everybody thought he was gonna blow. Wiz ended up blowing first and taking him with him.
Right.
But you never know. That's why you got. That's why you got a team, and that's why you got people that
How
really
important is
mess
it to
with.
have a team?
Very important.
It's a full team though. You gotta have your street team. You gotta have your business people that handle stuff. I just met with a music attorney the other day. You gotta have all of that stuff to really be successful at this,
Right.
and own your stuff and not get played by somebody.
You can't
know
do
what
it
I mean?
all by yourself.
You can't.
You can't do it all by yourself. Trying to do it all by yourself, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose. And
Teamwork make the dream work.
it's better to make people. It's better to bring people in. That's why Tekashi 6ix9ine is blowing up, bro. Because he's bringing people in. He's shooting his videos with 1,000 dudes. That's how.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he's bringing people in. Like
Yes.
regardless, he's bringing people in. Master P brought people in. Birdman brought people in. Suge Knight brought people in. People knew they might end up catching the murder charge dealing with Suge, but he brought they
But
did
that
it
murder
anyway.
charge was better than that.
all that.
Donald Trump the
Better
Suge
not
Knight of
have
all presidents?
Huh?
Is Donald Trump the Suge Knight of all the presidents? That's what they call him. He's like
Nah, I mean-
he's like Suge Knight of the White House.
I mean, Donald Trump, bro. This is the time to this is the time to really get it bag. While Donald
get a
Trump,
bag.
he's not gonna tax you like that because he's getting bags and he don't want to get
He's
taxed.
not gonna tax you like
That's the whole
that.
purpose of him being president because he wanted to chop them tax
That's
cuts
good.
in half. This
So
is
when
the
he
time.
leave, he
Hey,
can go
he
back
did
to
that.
balling for the
Yeah.
low.
But by doing that, it's also brought a lot of our
Oh, he does some fucked up
out of
shit.
country
Whoa.
shit back to
My
him.
bad, man. I
Like,
can't help. He
That's
does some
cool.
janky
Yeah,
stuff. He
man, come on.
did plenty of janky stuff. Don't get me wrong. Donald done did his fair share of janky stuff.
All the presidents.
You know what I mean? But yeah, like he said, all of them have. Everybody
Go
want
get
to
the
praise.
bag.
Everybody want to praise Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton's the one that made the war on
Right.
drugs. Him and you know what I mean. He was the one pushing for that 3 strikes. And yeah, he put us in the black as far as surplus. But Bill Clinton definitely pushed that 3
Bill
strikes
Clinton.
thing on us. That's got plenty of people right now in federal prisons with all that time. So it's like you can point.
for zip.
Yeah. This your third zip. You're going for life.
Gone.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's so bogus. That 3 strike, boy. I would have been, boy. I'm on my boy. I'd have been gone.
I feel like
gone.
it don't matter what's going on with the president, the government. They ain't gonna dictate my success. My success dictate. It's all on me. If
So
I
what-
want to be successful, if
What
I
does
want
success
everything,
mean to you?
man, success to
And
me
then,
is
and then CT, you answer it too.
to me that means I can go and I can take care of everybody that I got love
Right.
for, that I love. Financially, mentally, it's not just about being able to buy somebody a house. It's about when somebody's in that house and they, you know what I mean, they need some mental support. You can go over there and be that person that looks out. You know what I'm saying? It's about killing this parole and being free. You know what I'm saying? It's about riding in the vert. It's about having on big dumbass chain. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Yeah, I'm that person. I don't
Definitely.
care.
Me too.
It's about jumping in this designer. It's about, you know what I'm
Doing all
saying,
that.
being that man in your city. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I watch certain stuff like when Boosie did that bike giveaway. That's what I want to do, man. I want to go to the hood when I get my bread right, and I want to go give away bikes. You know what I'm saying? School supplies. That's what success looks like to me. It's not just me. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up in a Lambo, but I'm gonna give y'all some bikes so everybody wins. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about a one way ticket type of deal.
So what success mean to you, CT?
Man, I just want all my niggas to be millionaires, man. Because I know my bag is coming. I'm not here for nothing. I know it's coming, so I want to make sure everybody I deal with is straight, and they know how to teach everybody they dealing with is straight. I just want the information to trickle down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. I just want this Diamond Hill stuff to really keep doing
so
what it's doing.
So what is it gonna take, man? What do we gotta do to get a Calvin Terrell hit song, get a real big viral cipher? What we gotta do, man?
Hey, man, we got one. I sent it. It's called Seer. You download that right now on Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. We're going to keep pushing that till it's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm going to keep it real with you. I have not listened to it yet because I was waiting for this moment.
It's the catchiest song I got. No hook. 73 bars. It's on every radio station but 107.5. Right.
Your name spelled the same on YouTube?
CALVIN-TEREL. We working, man.
April 29th. Y'all go download that.
Oh yeah, you up to?
Oh yeah, on my nigga. Rest in peace, Lil D. I'm gonna drop this video on his birthday to this new single I got, Supposed to Be.
Y'all know that was my bro too.
Man, you already know. So on his birthday, I will be dropping my first video out of prison. Man, it's like on some real. Man, I'm the hottest artist that don't got nothing out right now.
That ain't true. That ain't true.
You got me.
I got some leaks from you.
Listen, man, I'm the hottest artist that don't got nothing out right now.
But the leaks is in my phone.
It's right here. At the end of the day, man, I'm coming, and it is what it is, man. And we'll let the world decide who's supposed to be the man for this city and who's supposed to be the man with the bread when the shit hits the fan, and who got the bread and who been getting the bread.
We want the money. They can have the.
Well, can we hear Seer? Can we get that Seer? The fans want to hear. We've been waiting. You to chop it up. Go ahead and introduce it.
Yeah. It's your boy Stroketown, man. We here, man. Diamond Hill in this thing, man. TanaTenBirds, we here, man. Denver Stand Up. This is my new single, Seer. Download it everywhere. We here, man. Stroketown. I am too far for your BM. Yeah, I don't got time to go see it. Whoa, Diamond Hill shit when I see it. Yeah, all of my when I see it. Yeah, give me a kiss when I see it. Yeah, not on my lips when I see it. Yeah, all in the mix when I see it. Yeah, trying to get lit when I see it. Yeah, trying to get this when I see it. Yeah, can't afford this when I see it. Yeah, tell a free jit when I see it. Yeah, who was you with when I see it? Yeah, riding these six when I see it. Yeah, all in my crib when I see it. Yeah, now she wanna ride when I see it. Yeah, love the east side when I see it. Yeah, what about mine when I see it? Yeah, ain't got a dime when I see it. Yeah, looking for lines when I see it. Yeah, doing just fine when I see it. Yeah, can't come around when I see it. Yeah, look at me now when I see it. Yeah, out of my bound when I see it. Yeah, charging $1,000 when I see it. Yeah, by the pound when I see it. Yeah, stuck with the clown when I see it. Yeah, fuck with the town when I see it. Yeah, how that shit sound when I see it. Yeah, get on the ground when I see it. Yeah, stay on the ground when I see it. Yeah, ain't trying to ride when I see it. Yeah, still need a job when I see it. Yeah, working my eyes when I see it. Yeah, praying to God I don't see it. Yeah, what the fuck wrong when I see it. Yeah, looking for the loan when I see it. Yeah, come back when you own when I see it. Yeah, fuck that I'm grown when I see it. Yeah, watching her tone when I see it. Yeah, acting like bone when I see it. Yeah, calling my phone when I see it. Yeah, I'm on top when I see it. Yeah, what do you got when I see it? Yeah, no you did not when I see it. Yeah, look at my watch when I see it. Yeah, turn up a notch when I see it. Yeah, cream of the crowd when I see it. Yeah, calling the cop when I see it. Yeah, calling get blocked when I see it. Yeah, talking about trace when I see it. Yeah, watch what you say when I see it. Yeah, cause you gotta pay when I see it. Yeah, looking like Jay when I see it. Yeah, looking this way when I see it. Yeah, looking at Dave when I see it. Yeah, looking at Babe when I see it. Yeah, I am the dude when I see it. Yeah, get off my shoe when I see it. Yeah, out of my tree when I see it. Yeah, y'all on the news when I see it. Yeah, back on the truth when I seen it. Yeah, laughing at you when I seen it. Yeah, meant to be rude when I seen it. Yeah, denim is new when I seen it. Yeah, Benjamin knew when I seen it. Yeah, I knew when I seen it. Yeah, I was so cool when I seen it. Yeah, you should've knew when I seen it. Yeah, I'm in the street when I seen it. Living it sweet when I seen it. Living it sweet when I seen it. Still on my feet when I seen it. This my week when I seen it. This my beat when I seen it. You gotta leave when I seen it. This my seat when I seen it.
See, shout out to all my people on there on the live, man. My little bro Mike, I see you. Nikki, what's up, girl? It's your Fine, CC Love, Right On Fraud of Love, Diamond Hill in here. Yes, Diamonds for real. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the camera?
Hey, see that?
Yeah, it's Diamonds for real.
See how they talking, huh?
Diamond Hill's really in here.
See how they
Real
talking,
street
huh?
niggas.
Yeah, man. They done fucked up and let Marky out, man. Hey. They don't even know. I'm in the street when I see them.
Hey.
Yeah.
That shit's
Right on, bro. We doing catchy shit all year.
We doing catchy music all year. That was produced by Denver's producer. Shout to Railroad one time. Shout to all my SA homies on the north side. We working.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
that
man.
thing was lit. That thing
We
was
just
lit.
we trying to keep this club rotation going, man. We've been on the run
So
for almost
they
3 years.
need to air that out in the club right now.
It
You
is,
hollering
bro.
at K-Tone?
Man, that is being played everywhere right now, except for 107.5.
Well, don't worry, because
Every club.
we don't say that in this. Hold on,
Hey, not yet. I
We don't
got
say that
friends
in this
over there.
building.
Hey, I got friends over there.
I'm just
It's
playing.
all love.
They love. It's
I
love.
got friends over there, too.
It's okay
It's all
with them.
love.
It's okay. I feel like they could be doing more for the locals, but that's a radio.
They
thing.
are, bro.
It's a commercial.
They're
Played this a
starting
million
to.
times.
It's programming.
Radio. They're starting to.
You got to take the stairs.
You got to be on the charts for them to fuck with you.
That's cool.
Look, you got me cussing.
I don't need it.
First, you need a radio. First, this is the thing, bro. A lot of people throw shade at 107.5, but a lot of these dudes ain't even making radio edits.
Maybe making radio caliber.
You gotta
I
have
know,
a radio.
edits.
Bro.
Just
You gotta
take
have
the
a
cuss
clean
words out.
edit.
Bunch of
Just
Trev
take
Rich's
your cuss-
songs should have
just
been on
take-
the radio, bro.
You
Just
gotta
take
have
the
a clean
cuss words
edit.
out.
Sorry,
They,
okay.
they played Trev. They played Minus the other
Not
day.
virally,
They played.
bro. They didn't
No,
even-
they didn't play it habitually.
They
I
need
was
to do
waiting.
that.
I was in the pen, and they said Trev dropped the song. I was waiting to hear. I heard it one time. I was so mad at 107.5. Like,
Bro,
my nigga,
let me
a
tell you
nigga
something.
finally
If
gets
you go to
signed.
Charleston-
Play that nigga's music. He's from
Right.
here.
If you go to Charleston, if you go to the South, I've been reading Charlamagne the God's book, bro. T.I. got famous because of radio. Jeezy got famous.
They all get famous because of radio.
Our radio station supports
Radio is
famous
everything.
people. They don't support the people in their own backyard.
For sure.
And it's not about, I feel like it's not always been about the fact that Denver, we ain't working hard, no, we ain't promoing. There is no foundation here for that. There is no producers that are out here
That's
scouting.
the biggest problem is they promote the big venue shows and not the little man shows as well. If they would just do
But
that,
like they
maybe
said,
they
you
could
gotta
bring
pay
it
to
down.
play.
Why?
All them big
They
shows.
they know the local
They're
people
they're
ain't got
getting a
money
check
like
off
that.
them big shows, bro. They're not
Yeah.
gonna do that for free for nobody.
Somebody can have a session where they just drop a local hour.
I
We
think-
can't get an hour?
Hey man, they'll play Trev's song if he paid them every week, like they would like, because they're getting paid
I
to
thought
play
that
the
the
stuff that they
artist gets
paid.
paid from getting airplay.
Well, you get paid for the spins, for the royalties and stuff like that. But I mean, all these dudes got on radio. They got on, but it takes a lot of palm greasing for this to go
At
on.
the
You
end of the
catch
day,
these
it's-
dudes in the bar, hand them 1,000, stuff like that. That's how you get on. You don't get on by the song quality, because it'll be a lot of us on already. You gotta pay to play, man.
I
It's
know
just
it
like
ain't
the
the
dope
song
game.
quality, but I just
You
feel like
gotta
there
pay.
is no.
have to pay.
That's to me.
gotta
It's
pay.
just not fair, bruh. I feel like
You
there
gotta
needs
pay.
to be an avenue for broke local artists that are talented.
This
bro.
is it right here. We here. Headklap Radio.
Radio,
We
baby.
here.
Yeah.
Anything else, we gotta pay. You know what
Right,
I'm
'cause
saying?
I ain't gonna never charge y'all, bro. I ain't gonna do that.
Bro, I would.
No.
Nah.
Hey, bro,
Not yet. I ain't big
This
enough
how
yet.
this how
Charge
real
you
it
everything,
is.
charge you for everything.
A nigga
When
do
you
gotta
follow
head
up-
back to this
Okay.
late scheme.
Hey, look,
so I'm about to.
that's y'all's interview,
Straight
man.
up.
Y'all time is up.
Hey.
Hey, it's Headklap
Hey.
Radio's Denver Doja Man, Sick Mackey. We got Calvin
You trying to
Terel
play
in the
something?
building.
Tell him to play that.
TanaTenBirds.
Hey,
Here, no, just tell him I'll give him a
I got a song
freestyle
right
real
now.
quick.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll give you a
He
freestyle
finna
real
play, he
quick.
finna play it right now.
I got your song in front of me, bro.
Oh, all right.
It's called Supposed to Be, yeah?
Yeah.
Go ahead and bring it in.
Man, this is TanaTenBirds. This is my new single, Supposed to Be. Cause I'm supposed to be motherfucking winning. Oh man, I can't quit cussing, bro. This radio station goes.
Yeah.
I'm back.
But this is it. I'm supposed to be winning.
That's what you're here for, bro. Drop the song. Ain't nobody in the way on the radio right now. So that's cool.
Hey.
Nigga, that's what I'm supposed to be.
know I keep that toast on me, that dro on me, that blow on me, yo ho on me. You know it's me. Supposed to be. Nigga, this where I'm supposed to be. Gotta make sure my homies be. Big chick in my pharmacy. Everywhere I go, they notice me. Nigga, this where I'm supposed to be. Nigga, this where I'm supposed to be. Even white girls say OMG. I felt candy coated on them 40s and they told us now. Money down, but my kid's stupid. Got a baby, ooh. From the other side, I'm supposed to shoot it. Yeah, I'm supposed to. The whole circle. All my niggas was getting paid. Chopping down these cinder blocks of raw. Bruce Lee. Hold up, let me demonstrate. Drop all shit back in. I'm supposed to do the right thing. But I relapse to my past ways. I'm supposed to be on top. Head full of dreads, look something like a mop. Digging the feds. Working with the cops. Ride with the heat, so we ain't gonna stop. Yeah, we ride with the heat, so we ain't gonna stop. Put that on my mama and my pops. Nah, nigga, this what I'm supposed to be. Nigga, this what I'm supposed to be. No, I keep that toast on me, that dro on me, that blow on me, yo ho on me. You know it's me. Nigga, this what I'm supposed to be. Nigga, this what I'm supposed to be. Gotta make sure my homies out. Big chick in my pharmacy. They know it's me. Nigga, this what I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be on this airplane, rolling up this airplane, trying to show this little bad bitch how to improve on her head game. Supposed to show my little homies how to stack that cash, to recognize a snake, and then go cut your grass. If I love you, then I love you. If I hate you, then it's rest in peace, rockers. Wearing all black in every beat, I kill that, cause I'm supposed to be where Lil Will at. So I go hard for all my niggas in the field, trying to give L's back. Yeah, I'm supposed to be in that Hellcat. Shades on, chains on, I came home, just the ball. Goddamn it, I'm getting my James on. Fucking Hill. Goddamn it, I'm getting my James on. These broke niggas just broke niggas. They still singing that same song. Nigga, that's where I'm supposed to be. Nigga, that's where I'm supposed to be. None of y'all niggas come close to me. You know I keep that toast on me, that dro on me, that blow on me, yo ho on me. You know it's me. Nigga, that's where I'm supposed to be. Nigga, that's where I'm supposed to be. Gotta make sure my homies eat. Big chick in my pharmacy. Everywhere I go, they know it's me. Nigga, that's where I'm supposed to be. TanaTenBirds.
You gotta sound like yourself.
I am Head-Klap.
It's been another amazing show.
Ready for that?
We had some great action including. Hey man,
I like
came through and did the damn thing.
That Beretta. Yeah. Couple bars, man. Stroketown, TanaTenBirds. Follow me at Calvin Terel. Yeah. You ready, bro? Yeah, I say, top sirloin at the trick bar, pair red bottoms at the bitch bar, if she wanna leave, I let the chick walk, I've been doing me since the kickball, I'm too square, rip walk, all you niggas are the op now, get lost, I don't wanna know how much your shit costs, it's all hype, and that's views from the 6 talk, this Diamond Hill shit's a different ball game, hit him 8 times in his ball mains, oops, I mean ball mine, all mine, catch him at the top of the mall mine, Stroketown, we out of here, man.
That was a dope show, y'all. Y'all gonna make me proud one day.
Hey, my nigga Doja wanna know who gonna get the first 1,000 views on this show. We finna break the internet. We finna break the internet. My nigga wanna know who gonna get the first 100 views.